I'm not looking forward to this. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Call of Cthulhu. Yes. Chapter 1. Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. Boston, 1942. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He's now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor? Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Okie dokes, let's go. Enter the madness. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, I missed the rest, saying hideous and heinous? Hideous. Oh shit. Oh my god! What is that? Is that a shark head? Am I peeking? Let me just check my audio real quick. Hold to skip. I don't want to skip. Now. Okay, game saved. Am I already starting in like a dungeon? Oh, great. Oh. Okay, I think I'm ready. To cry. Alright, let's go. I've never played one of these games before. I might have to turn down the... What? What? Is that... We're in a port. These are sharks. These are sharks. It's a dead sharks. Oh my gosh. Is that slightly better? I don't know. Uh-oh. How do we... Hello? Someone there? Hello? Okay, crouch. What did they say for crouch? C, control. Sudden jerky movements. E. Still cannot enter this creepy cave that I don't actually want to get into because there's mist and things. Oh, there's mist in here too. Hello? Anybody? Counter darkness. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Light them up? Do I have L? Shift? What's I for inventory? Quinn, you got it. Ah! Pick up object. Alright. What? What is this? Is that a... I want it. Give it to me. Okay, we got a bolt cutter here. Does that mean we can go back all the way? Is there anything else? Can we just get on the boat and go home? Can we get on the boat? Can we pick up this rope? Can I get on the boat? Oh! What is that? Is that a shark? What was that? Okay, I'm gonna go back. Okay, I can run with shift. That's great. Oh god, this is disorienting slightly. E. Okay. Excuse me, I'm coming in. Hello?
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Sir? There's some creepy music. You need to turn down that volume. You've got a lot of candles you're wasting. Maybe you shouldn't be late. Maybe you should clean up your mess. Why are there killer whales here? Poor guys!
What a putrid offering.
Oh my god. This is an offering to you? It's Misty. No, that's just me. But I don't want to check. I feel like I have to. Maybe there might be something in here. That's the killer whale! Poor things! Okay, let me just move on. If it was a cow, maybe. Ooh, what's in here? Maybe there's something in here. No? Okay, you can stand up. You can stand up now. Okay.
Don't fight.
Huh?
You have been chosen.
Hold shift to run. Okay. I'm running. I don't want to run right now. Can I take my time? Do I have to run? Is this an offering container? Are there loot inside? Your house is very wet. Okay.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh my god. Now you run! Oh no. It was only a dream. Thank the Lord we're not there yet.
I hate whiskey.
Oh, do you? Then why'd you drink so much? Okay, what's this?
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Maybe instead of buying whiskey, you
I used to be an
rent.
avid reader.
Then sell the books and make some money. What's in here? Oop, can you just check what's in there? Okay, what's this?
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Whose fault is that?
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Wait. It took me a second. That doesn't... Like, you don't hear that often in this era. Oh, maybe you do, but not in games. The husband never said that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Poor thing. Rotate? Is this... Oh, you can rotate it for Mr. Pierce. Can we... Case is closed. Okay. So we need another case, I'm assuming. Is there more stuff here we can click on?
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
No, let's keep the radio on.
Been
I
a
like
while
the
since I
music.
jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay. So this is the objectives page. Missions. Pierce Investigation Agency, 20th October 1924. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Unknown. Wait, I didn't check. What else is there? How do I check? Have a drink, don't drink. Don't trick. Here's a phone. There. What? What? Hello? I hear horses? Okay. I must check buttons to open the thing. B, I, tab. No idea. Okay, I'm just gonna go.
I have business here to attend to.
Here? Must be the... Okay, can you sit down? Sit down, maybe? Type on things? Did I miss a spot? Maybe I have to... That's a nice tea kettle thing. I like that tea kettle thing. I need a new tea kettle with a beautiful spout like that. No, I want the music back. Oh, game saved? Game saved when I oh! Hello?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. Okay, so we got different skills. Eloquence, strength, investigation, spot, psychology, medicine, and occultism. It's always good to focus on medicine, I think, first. Health first before everything else. Medicine, novice, 10%. 2 CP, 8 CP. What is CP? Character points. Medicine represents your medical knowledge, improving skill. This skill increases your chance of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or of experiencing your understanding of a medical problem. Oh, it's not healing yourself. Okay, fine. If that's the case, I would pick spot hidden maybe first? Or occultism? Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult scientist. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and of experiencing your knowledge of the myth. Okay. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of objects. Okay. Investigate. Wait, so what is my highest? My highest right now in investigation and strength. Okay. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object, and of picking locks. Oh, okay. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving this skill increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms, or of using violence, physical or verbal, during interactive discussions. Okay, I can be an asshole with this one. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussions. I think I'd go with eloquence as well. Spot hidden represents your ability to find objects. Hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chances of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. I want to go with this. Yes. Oh, I have 7 more. Okay. Increase that to 3. Increase this to 3. Come on. Okay, 3. What else? Oh, we might as well increase the occult as well. There we go, 50%. I want stuff to be at 3 at least. Okay, I think we're good. Validate? Oh yeah, okay. F for adding. But I left clicked. Oh, we can reset it if we change our mind as well. That's great. Okay, I validated. You really want to validate us? Yes.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, you still...
Ooh.
I'm coming.
Good
Sir,
evening,
I came
sir.
here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Wow.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
It's the boogeyman.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness,
It's the work of genius.
or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
J
I placed
for
a file on your
diary.
desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Your notebook details your current objectives. J to open it. Ah, this is the button I was looking for. All right, here we go. Can we go left or right? Or is it like a... Oh, okay, here's our CP. This is the location. We're in dark water. Inhabitants, places, occult. Okay, this is like a... clues, inventory. All right, let's check out our mission. The case. Examine the Hawkins file. We read that part. A strange picture painted by Sarah's. Okay, let's examine the painting first, maybe, and then look at our inventory stuff. Oh, we have to hold E for that.
On the man's chest. It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Okie dokie. So once we meet one of these objectives, a tick box will appear. Okay, so we read that. A strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case, named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about the case. Now, first questions first, when did she die? I mean, if this was 30 years ago, or 10 years ago, it couldn't be 30 years ago. If it was 10 years ago, or 5 years ago, most likely all the evidence would have gone. They should really include timelines here. Okay, so Pierce. And Darkwater inhabits empty places. My private detective agency contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency after the Great War, World War One, I decided to set up in Boston where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but this time, this place is mine for the moment, okay? Occulterio. Art of Sarah Hawkins. Intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others. Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are testimony of her vision of the world, then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Okay. Clues. This painting depicts a mysterious silhouette threatening a woman and a child. Okay, that is a woman and a child. Frames can be made out in the background. Stephen Webster, the father of Sarah Hawkins, is linked to the death of his daughter. Okay. And what do we have in inventory? My old lighter that I engraved in the memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Okay. How do we switch between? Oh, I guess it'll show up here as a list. I want that bolt cutter back. Knowledge. Has been never understood. Okay, so this is... Okay. Inspect. Okay. Okay. We finished? Now we have to talk to you again, right? Right? Oh wait, or am I supposed to consult your file?
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Okay, I think that's the bottom right. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? Okay, that would be the one in the center. A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life with their only son, Simon. Okay.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Now we talk. I shouldn't take this painting lightly. Unlock answer. Find out about warehouse.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Where did Sarah live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home.
Here we go.
The
That's
painting
timeline.
is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Okay.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Something's not right with this story.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay, so I think that's everything.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Wow.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Oh, he totally just insulted us.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
Yeah,
I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Let's read that. Learning of medicine. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. Okay? Oh, great. We got that book. Fantastic. Wait, what does that do to our character sheet? Do we get more points or oh, sanity! Uh-oh. This means this is bad. Okay. Let's read this. Sanity. So we have a possibility of going crazy here and facing worse situations because of our sanity drop. So we'll have to maintain our sanity probably with items or something like that. So sanity. Confident. I'm stable right now. Confident in your abilities and your Cartesian mind. You conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts, your convictions, and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. So there's a chance that that might change over time with the more we face. Nightmares. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part of the Miyu's Argoni offense. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades, without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Wow. Wow. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Poor guy has PTSD. Alright, so clues has been Darkwater's been updated. Here we go. So the inhabitants, here's Stephen Webster. He was just with us, 63. Wealthy businessman, well respected in Boston area. Stephen Webster came to see me and ordered that I investigate the death of his only daughter, Sarah Hawkins. The man accepts neither refusals nor inconvenient truths. The man accepts neither refusals nor inconvenient truths. He is ready to do anything to prove that his daughter is not mad. Was not mad. Okay, so this is the husband. He was a ship owner. 41. Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity on Darkwater. The heir of a ship owner family, he used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. They had a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. Painter. Sarah Hawkins, a painter known for her tortured artistic universe. She was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearances, I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint with my dreams, what my dreams whisper to me." Her marriage to Charles years ago surprised high society columnists. A wealthy Boston heiress known for her party-going chooses to follow her new husband and live as a recluse on the island of Darkwater. She disappeared from the front page of newspapers and nobody heard any more about her. Even her death in a fire remained a secret. Only her father continued to seek the truth. Okay, that is interesting information. The fact that she used to be a party goer and married this guy who's a complete recluse. That means there was probably trauma. Okay, son, Simon. Schoolboy, 11. Only son to Sarah and Charles. He died in the fire. Okay, nothing else. Places, occult clues has been updated with this. Yes, we already read all of that. Inventory has not been updated. Okay, great. Oh, wait. It was. There's knowledge here. Oh, nice. We got the book. Dense work aimed at interns. Yep, that's the one we had. Alright, let's see if there's more stuff.
I used to be an avid reader.
We're looking for more information about Darkwater. That would be here, maybe? Ooh, here?
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. What is a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts. That was a mouthful. Okay. I hope I can take this book with me.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope...
Hang on. I hope I got that. Mainly... So there's a lot of whalers, I think. Only venture to the island. I think that the only venture on the island that is still profitable is its medical institute. Okay, it has a medical institute. Oh, we got the book with us. Okay, fantastic.
That I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Okay, now we can kind of leave. Let me just double check.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Do you want to have a drink for the U.S. is voted dry. 36 state ratifies dry amendment. Dry. You mean prohibition dry? Oh, you have to hold it down. Okay. I got 1 CP. Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. Place seems to be the starting point of Pierce's investigation. So we're going to be facing whalers. We're going to be facing probably some cultists, hopefully. Okay, enter madness. Oh.
almost there.
Thanks, Skipper. Skyla. Can smell the fish guts.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer
That
to forget.
whale
Charles
bones.
Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
God, it's so dark
And his wife,
here.
Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Oh my God,
know
they're
what?
still wailing.
Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Okay.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay. Time to investigate. Talk to people. So I can go to the bar maybe first or go check out the rest of the dock. Okay, a lot of things got updated. Let's put in our skill points first. I want to increase our occult. Medicine can only be improved by objects discovered by the environment. But I got CP. Okay, hang on. Fine. Let's increase our eloquence. Yes. We're here. Ooh. That is so creepy. I have to decide if we wanna, you know what? I'm going to talk to other people first. Sir, can I speak to you? No?
Please move back. Let the police do their work.
What the hell?
Sullivan, can't you go any faster? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only
Oh
a
my God,
specialist
crabs.
would know what killed
I just had crabs
can't
recently.
understand. You're
Like,
not sailors.
I made myself a
It's a
big
sign.
bowl
There's
of
something
delicious crabs
Something
cooked
real
in
bad.
coconut milk and
Don't put that beast back
ginger.
in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway. That's no way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
Wait a minute.
You
This
can't
was just
understand. You're
found
not
here?
Sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
The Kraken did this?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you...
You can see
Okay.
that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't
Oh,
understand.
he won't
You're
talk
not
to us yet.
sailors. Oh, yeah? It's a sign. He's
There's
gonna get us
something
in
coming.
trouble. Something real
Can we
bad.
go around?
Don't put that beast...
Oh, we can't. Okay, there's a blockade here. I don't want to go that way right now. I guess we'll have to start off here at the stranded whale.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Is there anything else? Prohibition. Ahaha. Aha. Ew, dude. Disrespectful. Bitch. Smack your face.
Hey, be careful.
Totally deserve that. Ooh.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I'm sorry.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Oh. Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Let's find out about Darkwater first. Why this stranded
The
whale?
stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay, find out about Sarah Hawkins.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Okay. It's not speaking ill of it if it's true. Enough said about Sarah Hawkins. It's true they were strange.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Oh, she's been drinking. Okay.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Okay. Enough said about Sarah?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yes. I want to know more about... No...
I didn't
Prohibition
expect
here?
to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything
She.
else?
She. Yeah, I'm looking for...
Do you know where
warehouse.
this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Should I order a drink? We didn't do this one yet. Oh, we did. Let's order a
Captain
drink.
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Only a small glass, please.
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
Pay him? Pay him? I think that's it.
That'll be all for now.
Thank you, sir. You have helped me much. Alright, let's start here. Is there anything here we can look at? Oh, okay. Captain Fitzroy. What? Miss Baker, always free for the lady. What?
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Oh, I think these are their debts. He put it out in public. And the lady drinks for free, I guess. It says they're always free for the lady. Is anything here interesting?
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
Asylum staff.
What did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
He finally noticed us. Hi
He'll
guys.
do it again, you know.
Can you talk
The
to
girl
me?
doctor. Colden. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
I'm a snoop. I'm an eavesdropper. Can you tell me more? Can you stop looking at me? Pretend I'm not here. I'm just gonna walk here and come back. No, they caught on. Okay, what is this? Miraculous catch. Skylar returns and saves Darkwater from famine.
You have no right to treat us like this.
Okay, it's a repeat.
And the doctor.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Skyla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Skyla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board, of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales. The cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and part of it were hanging out of the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful, nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of the Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end of the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting this warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. Contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Oh. Special evening at the Stranded Whale to celebrate the return of the brave whalers. All the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Ooh. Come with your family and with your friends. To taste the miraculous catch, each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate.
What did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
It's a clue. Is there anything else here? What?
She will do it again, you know. The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Hi, sir.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Dude, what have you done to your arm? What have you done to your arm?
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all.
My God.
Pure knowledge.
You guys are loud.
Do you like our song?
No!
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What do you guys do now?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay. End of whaling.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
Well, yeah,
You
you killed
exhausted
them all.
the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you for your time, gents.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Oh, it was so nice that they were quiet for a while. I will go to her later. Let me just check out the other sections here. What's back here? Is this the privy? It's locked. Okay. Anything here? Just a private room. All right, madam. Hello.
What you looking at, stranger?
What is a woman like you doing in a place like this?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Oops.
I told you to beat it.
Fuck! We missed our chance! Damn it, I picked the wrong thing. I should have picked something else. I'm so sorry.
I told you to beat it.
Can I change it? No, that's it. Why is there a thing here? Is this for spitting? Let me try again. Please.
I told you to beat it.
Beat it. Beat it. Da, 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 da. What a lovely town. Alright, City of Darkwater, Harbor Master. Why are there moths, probably? Dude, you need to fix your floors. I could fall and break my head. Ooh, there's another entrance. Aha, I went around. Okay, I'm gonna snoop before talking to you, sir. I'm just gonna check here. What is this?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Okay. Thank you for letting me snoop in front of
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
you. Needs to be fixed up, that's for sure. What are these? Newspapers? On the floor? Papers?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
I'm going to check all your stuff. Please don't mind me.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Wow.
A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Ooh. Second volume. Wonderful, wonderful. Are we able to update now? No. Okay. Can we go up this ladder? No. Before we go upstairs. Let's talk to the skipper.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
What? Who? Table next to me? Oh, this one.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible, 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? It's been redacted. Redacted. Oh, I'm not gonna follow you, sir. I'm gonna go upstairs and snoop into your house. Let's see what's up here. Oh, these are pretty shells. Needs to be cleaned. Are these candles? Hey, Sad. I love this game. Welcome back. How you doing? Having some coffee?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of the ship. He has a wooden leg. Maybe it is his twin. Wait, it is the captain, it says. Snooping, snooping.
What a macabre souvenir.
It is his leg. So he replaced his leg with a leg? Can I jump? No. Got a real leg? Replaced it? Got mechanical legs, which is not possible during this time? Can I go through here? Of course not. What is through this door? I'm good, you? Oh, it's a privy. I want more coffee. I actually think I'm gonna go get... No. I didn't want to close myself. I didn't want to shut the door. Okay, go. I think I want to get more coffee before we continue as well. Let's see what he has to say first. Why are we out here? Just taking in the view. The beautiful smell of dead whale. Okay.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
He asked question.
I don't know. It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
Don't be
I'm
cocky.
at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though.
We should have asked something else. Let's talk about Darkwater. This photograph. Let's start with this one.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What would have killed it?
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
No.
Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
What is this?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
You read it. This
I was
photograph.
looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Aha! Who is Cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I think that lady in the stranded whale was Cat. Okay, let's talk about the warehouse
I'm looking
now.
for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Lol. Well, now we can go
Understood.
through probably.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yes, we do know. It belonged to the Hawkins family.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
All right, thank you so much, sir.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Yes, sir. I will do so.